Hello and welcome to World Watch on Oweleketv. I am Mercy Babajide. And our rescue efforts are taking place in Taiwan after a powerful earthquake struck off its east coast on Wednesday, killing at least 4 people. The 7.4 magnitude quake caused multiple buildings to collapse in Howlin, the city closest to the epicenter. Now, the strongest tremor to hit the highland in 25 years was also felt as far as Taiwan's mountainous interior, which is rocked by huge landslides. In the capital, Taipei, footage showed buildings shaking violently. The National Fire Agency said 3 have died at a trail around Taroko National Park, named after a landmark gorge just outside Howlin. More than 50 people have been injured, with some trapped in buildings and tunnels around the city, the agency added. And now Senegal has inaugurated Africa's youngest elected leader as president as the 44-year-old and previously little-known Bassirou Diomaye Faye completed a dramatic ascent from prison to presidency within weeks. Now, with no prior experience in elected positions, the 44-year-old secured a first-round victory and a pledge of substantial reform just 10 days after being released from prison. Now, Faye took the presidential oath in front of hundreds of officials and several African heads of state at an exhibition center in the new town of Diamniadio near Dakar. He then returned to the capital with his motorcade greeted by hundreds of jubilant residents who lined the roads leading to the presidential palace. Now, this is the first elected office for Faye, a former tax inspector. His rise has reflected widespread frustration among Senegal's youth with the country's direction, a common sentiment across Africa, which has the world's youngest population and a number of leaders widely accused of clinging to power for decades. And our U.S. President Joe Biden has condemned Israel's killing of 7 humanitarian aid workers in Gaza. Saying he was outraged and heartbroken, he accused Israel of not doing enough to protect aid workers. Now, Israel promised an independent investigation after the UK, US, Canada, Australia, and Poland lost nationals in Monday's attack. Israeli President Isaac Herzog has apologized for the deaths. Now, the 7 victims who were working for World Central Kitchen, that's WCK, were killed when their convoy was attacked from the air on Monday. Biden called for Israel's investigation to be conducted swiftly and said it must bring accountability and its findings be made public. And that's all we have for you on World Watch. I am Mercy Babajide.
Follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv. Visit our website at www.oweleke.tv for a thrilling journey. Oweleketv, rising star at the fairground.